A reading from the Book of Autumn. Today, I was in Miss Adler's art class. There's a boy that sits at my table. His name is Keith Reider. He's a grade younger than me. Ew. But he plays soccer and baseball. So that's kind of cute. And that was November 15th, 2009.
May 29th, 2010. Dear Diary, guess what? I kinda have a boyfriend. Yay! It's that boy from art class. From August 29th, 2013. Dear Diary, Keith is back at Bloomsburg. I already miss him. When I was there, we made Jell-O shots, hung out with roomies, went to the Olive Garden, and just had a great day together. When I left, I hugged him, started crying. He probably thinks I'm crazy. I am a little crazy. He picked me though. LOL.
From June 18th, 2014. Dear Diary, today I'm a little stressed about finding a teaching job. Other than that, I'm the happiest I've ever been. I graduated from Tyler. I love my family, and I'm completely in love with Keith. But what else is new? I know one day I'll marry that boy.
Ever since the first day that I met you, I knew there was something different about you. Even though Taylor Swift stole the show, you will always remind me of my high school art class where I found the love of my life. Throughout all of our ups and downs, you showed me how to love, laugh, cherish, and be true to oneself. I cannot thank you enough of what joy you have brought to me in my life so far, and I cannot wait to see what else is in store.
You are everything to me, my best friend and my other half. I'm so lucky that I get to spend the rest of my life with my smart and loving husband. 1 year has passed since we first said I do, but I am looking forward to all of the amazing memories we will make together in the future. With you by my side, I feel overwhelmed with love. It's not every day that you get to marry your high school sweetheart for the second time. I'll love you forever, Audie. You look nice too. Thank you.
September 23rd, 2019. I got engaged yesterday at our house. I cannot stop staring at my ring.
One day he met this beautiful young lady, and she walked into my door, and I said, "Who the hell is this broad?" I knew Autumn and Keith were meant for each other in their own little nerdy art hearts. From high school sweethearts to the new Mr. and Mrs. Reider.
The only advice I can give you, have fun with life. Have date night, laugh with each other, laugh at each other.
The wedding last year was a source of light and happiness in a very dark and uncertain time, but it's just incredible to have everyone here to celebrate the love of two of my favorite people in the entire world.
and they met in art class, which just in my opinion is like the cutest thing ever. I'm like, it wasn't just like your run-of-the-mill art class, like you had to be good to get into this art class. I'm like, these two just artistic people are just meeting and falling in love, and I've really seen their relationship go from, these literal kids who really like each other to just really growing together and be each other's like true person. Like it's so clear whenever you see them that like they love each other, and they make fun of each other in the best ways. They literally have so much fun with just the two of them, and I truly envy and admire their relationship. It's so beautiful.
I knew from the day you told me about Autumn from art class that she was different. She was special. I remember back before you even started dating, you asked me to go to Autumn's graduation party. I didn't know her. You barely knew her friends. I was like, Keith was like, dude, I need you to go to a graduation party. And I was like, all right, what's her name? Clearly this was different. And the thing is, you knew that like, A, this was different, and B, you needed to be there for her. And you knew this was gonna be a moment that she would look back on and know that you were there for her. And then after getting to know Autumn, obviously I could see why. I think we'd all agree, Keith, you picked the perfect girl to be your wife. She's smart, kind, beautiful, caring, clearly too good for you, honestly. And the thing that stood out to me most about both of you was that these are just two people whose number one goal in life has been to make everyone around them happier and everyone around them better. I think you guys, when I hear this quote, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. And you guys make everybody in this room feel amazing. So, the reason, dozens of people showed up to your wedding ceremony a year ago, and why, 200 others, showed up remotely on Zoom, despite a pandemic, is the same reason that we're all here today to celebrate your love. You two are truly special individuals.
May 27th, 2020. Dear Diary, our wedding was a dream, and our closest family members were surrounding us. Even Buddy, our dog, got to attend. I didn't get to wear my wedding dress, but I know one day I will. It was supposed to rain all day, but our favorite people in heaven were looking down on us and cleared the sky about 20 minutes before we said I do. Keith and I both cried like babies when we saw our families and best friends standing across the street watching from a distance. 2020 threw a lot of obstacles at us. I know people will look back at 2020 and say it was the worst year, but to me, it was the year that I finally got to marry Keith Reider, the boy from art class. I am one lucky girl.
Promise to cheer you up with ice cream whenever you are sad or stressed.
Keith, I promise that I will try harder to match up your socks so you don't go to work with two different ones on again.
I promise to always help you with all of your wild, crazy craft ideas and to always be your biggest supporter.
I promise to always show up for you, especially when you're building something in your wood shop or when you need help shoveling snow in the driveway.
It gives me much pleasure to pronounce that you are now, even more than ever before, husband and wife. Keith, you may now kiss your wife.
Hi, I'm John from PGP Wedding Films, and welcome to Say Yes to the Best, where we talk to the best wedding pros to give you wedding planning advice.